Hello traders, welcome back to Nova channel and let's continue another new topic today. If you have been trading long enough, you already know this painful truth. Most traders don't lose because they don't know patterns. They lose because they don't understand context. Today, I want to talk about two bullish reversal patterns that look similar on the surface, but are completely different in mindset, execution, and edge. The bullish abandoned baby and the morning star. And trust me, if you confuse these two, the market will punish you without mercy. Let's start with the bullish abandoned baby. This pattern is rare, extremely rare, and that is exactly why it's powerful. The bullish abandoned baby appears after a strong bearish move, usually when fear is at its peak. The first candle shows aggressive selling pressure. Then something strange happens. The next candle gaps down and forms a small body candle or doji, completely isolated from both sides. This is not just price movement. This is indecision at the extreme low, where sellers are exhausted and smart money starts paying attention. Finally, the third candle gaps up and closes strongly bullish, leaving that middle candle abandoned. That abandoned candle is the key. It tells you one thing very clearly. Liquidity has been taken and control is shifting. In gold and forex, when you see a bullish abandoned baby forming at a higher time frame, demand zone, after a liquidity sweep or near session low, it often signals not just a bounce, but a sharp, impulsive reversal. This is why scalpers love it. When it works, it moves fast, clean, and emotional. And now let's talk about the morning star. The morning star is far common. Because of that, it's also far more misunderstood. This pattern also appears after a downtrend, but the psychology is different. Instead of shock and isolation, the morning star represents a gradual loss of selling momentum. The first candle is bearish, the second candle shows hesitation, and the third candle confirms bullish intent by closing into or above the first candle's body. There's no gaps required here, no abandonment, no sudden shocks to the system. This makes the morning star more reliable in range-bound markets, slow reversals, or higher time frames where price needs time to rotate. However, it also means the move is often slower, with more pullbacks and more noise, not ideal for aggressive scalpers chasing fast arm multiples. So, what's the real difference? The bullish abandoned baby scream, the market is done selling, now it snaps. The morning star whispers, selling pressure is fading. Let's see if the buyers can step in. One is explosive, the other is rotational. Here's where most traders fail. They see three candles, call it bullish, and hit buy without asking the most important question. Where is the liquidity? Where's the higher time frame context? And who's strapped? A bullish abandoned baby without liquidity graph is just a pretty picture. A morning star in the middle of nowhere is just a market noise. This is exactly why pattern trading alone will never make you consistent. At Nova Scalper, we don't trade patterns. We trade behavior, we trade timing, we trade intent. Patience are only the trigger, not reason. And this is where the real edge comes in. When you combine these patterns with session flow, news delay, liquidity sweeps, and risk control, suddenly the market stops feeling random. You stop guessing. You stop revenge trading, and you stop giving profits back. If you're tired of knowing the names of patterns but still bleeding your account, then you already know what you need to do next. Join the Nova Scalper VIP. Trade with structure, trade with context, trade with the people who understand why the price moves, not just how it looks. Because in this market, the difference between amateurs and professionals is simple. One memorizes patterns, the other understands the story behind them. And that is the topic today. Thank you so much for your watching. And don't forget to subscribe Nova channel to receive more useful video for your trading journey. Happy trading and see you in the next video.